How you doing this nice, beautiful Tuesday morning? It's kind of dreary, but hey, but hey, it's all right Tuesday morning. Hey, I know everybody been commenting on my cut. I know I look better cut. I'm gonna try to make sure I keep it up this time. All right, for real. All right. Hey, let's jump into it. Usually, there was the NFL free agency signing for real. Let me jump into it. First, the New England Patriots signed Ezekiel Elliott to a 1-year, $6 million deal. Wow, Ezekiel Elliott to the Patriots. You know what? I think this is real talk. I think this is better for Ezekiel Elliott. I really do. He he's gonna be with Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick's gonna know how to Bill Belichick. He's good at know how to use people. He probably fits Bill Belichick's system perfectly. I don't know how, but he probably does. You know how well Bill Belichick is. He knows how to pick certain players. He knows how to get some players right. I think this is a good move for the Patriots for real. If I was him, man, go there. Basically, this day, as long as you give 100%, Bill Belichick is gonna be happy. That's the type of person he is. Just go give you 100%. Bill Belichick will be happy. He really will. He really will. Basically, hey. I didn't see this coming. I thought he was gonna maybe sign somewhere else, but not the Patriots. I did not see this coming. I really did. That had me like, yo. It really did. So Ezekiel Elliott is with the New England Saints, a 1-year deal with the New England Patriots. For real, all knows this. That's a good weapon for him. If he plays the way we think he's supposed to play, that should open up the passing game. If he plays the way he's supposed to play, and he does good, it should open up that passing game. A keyword should. Keyword should. But hey, good pickup for the Patriots. Hey, good pickup. Good pickup for the Patriots. Also, breaking news. Dalvin Cook signs a 1-year deal, $8.6 million with the New York Jets. Again, this makes the Jets even more deadly. Because you know Aaron Rodgers, that passing game, bam, bam. Long as you can run decent, that should keep basically the defensive line and linebackers on their toes. Long as you confuse, you know how dangerous Aaron Rodgers is when he has that bounce attack. Because even Green Bay, that running passing, he was good. Now you got this. If Dalvin Cook plays the way he's supposed to play, this will make the Jets even more deadly on offense. Even more deadly. If he plays the way we think he's supposed to play, this should make the Jets' offense more deadlier. It should. Keyword should. But Dalvin Cook got to play the way we all know how good he is. He has to play that damn good. He really does. This is a good pickup for the New York Jets. It gives them that nice balanced offensive attack. And that will only help the offense. That's going to eat it off. Man, that was going to be deadly. Man, the offense is going to be deadly. Good move by the Jets. But again, we won't know till later on, whatnot, if it will be good or bad. We really won't know, for real. Honestly, we really won't know. For real. Actually, move to two good free agency signings, man. You got Dalvin Cook, New York Jets, good. Ezekiel Elliott with the New England Patriots, even, good. Actually good, man. Again, them two, if they can play the way they're supposed to play, they should have good seasons. Especially, I think Ezekiel Elliott is going to have a more better season than Dalvin Cook. Where I say that because Bill Belichick knows how to design plays for certain players. He's good at that. And you got Ezekiel Elliott. He's going to design plays specifically for him. And Ezekiel Elliott's got to sit there and just listen to him. Just listen to him. He'll be all right. Just sit there, listen to Bill Belichick. You'll be all right. You'll be all right for real. You'll be all right. And plus, they need a good running game. It's been a minute since the Patriots had a damn good running game. It's been a minute. Same thing with New York Jets. It's been a minute since the Jets had a good running game. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. But hey, Bob. But me personally, I think Ezekiel Elliott will have a better season than Dalvin Cook. That's my personal opinion. My personal opinion, for real. Also, sticking with football, this is college football. I don't know how this happened, but it did. Y'all know my man Jim Harbaugh was supposed to be suspended for 4 games, right? College football for 4 games due to recruiting violations. Guess what? The suspension deal with NCAA is now off. He's not going to be suspended for 4 games. Don't know how in God's name he was able to pull that shit off. I don't know how he was able to pull that shit off. You get the NCAA to rescind the 4-game suspension. I don't know how, but he did. He must got some serious connects. I mean, he must got some serious connections, man. Right now, it's probably gonna be you're probably just gonna get an infraction on his record infraction. That's like that's like I'm giving you a ticket whatnot for speeding basically. Like who cares? For real, but he went from a 4-game suspension basically to an infraction. I'll say this, man. Jim Harbaugh, man, you got some serious connects. You got some serious connects, man, for real. Serious connects. I don't know how he pulled that off. I really don't. But hey, I give you what now. Man, bad power, all the credit in the world, man, for real. Real talk, man. But wow. Wow. Right, switching gears here, basically. Yeah, I do got some small little NBA news for y'all. Small NBA news. Y'all know the you had the Hall of Fame, everything when my man Greg Popovich made the Hall of Fame. He deserved it. You all knew he was gonna make it. He deserved it. He deserved the Hall of Fame. He deserved it. But Greg Popovich did make a comment basically on what team should be included in the expansion. He came on blunt and said it. You know what? And I agree with him. He said straight. Here's a city that does deserve the NBA team and should get an NBA team. And he said this. The Seattle. He said, bring back the Seattle Supersonics. And I agree with him. I agree with Greg Popovich 100%. Bring back the Seattle Supersonics. And he's right. Bring them back. They deserve to be back. He's blunt and adamant about it. And I don't blame him. He said it during his halftime speech. Then he said straight. He said the first thing they should do, he says the first thing I would do if I was the owner basically of the Seattle Supersonics, is retire Gary Payton's number. We came on blunt and I get him and he's right. Gary Payton even said, I don't want my number retired until they bring back the Seattle Supersonics. Exactly what he said. Even though Oklahoma said, we'll retire your number over here, blah, blah, he said, hell no. I want my number retired when they bring back the Seattle Supersonics. Even though that probably won't, Absol said he doesn't want to talk about NBA expansion teams until he locks down basically whatnot the NBA TV rights, which comes up for negotiation at the end of the season coming up. That's when after that, that's when he want to negotiate basically the TV rights. Basically, that's when he want to negotiate the expansion for real. But he's blunt. If Popovich is blunt about this, you know what? Every other team, the other player, basically the same thing. If you're gonna think about bringing new teams, one of them has to be the Seattle. Everybody's blunt about that. Everybody's playing somebody's blunt about that, and I agree. Bring back the Seattle Supersonics. Point blank blunt. Yeah, I guarantee you, NBA fans are probably saying the same way. Are probably saying the same thing. I'm saying the same thing. Bring them back, the Seattle Supersonics. We need them back. Period. Point blank. Period. We do need them back for real. For real. Bring them back. Honestly, I mean, dead honest, man. we do basically need we do basically need them back, man. I'm being dead honest. Dead honest, man. Dead honest, we do. We really, 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 and I mean, really do for real need them back. I mean, need them back. Also, I saw something yesterday, right? I'm like, you had one. I know everybody, NBA players are good. NBA players are good. All players are good. All NBA players are good. Good, nice. NBA players are good. But I'm like, wait a minute. Right now in the NBA, obviously now you got these small little leagues going on. Whatnot that some NBA players participate, some don't participate because they want to get injured, but some do want to show up for fans and everything, which is good, right? Well, Jonathan Kuminga, right, was playing at the crossover pro-am league, basically. We should stay there one night, try and get right, try and stay in shape, get right, try to get skills up, also get better, whatnot, right? In order to Jonathan Kuminga, he played for the Golden State Warriors. Well, Jonathan Kuminga, right, scored 60 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists in a game. I'm like, how come you can't do something like that for the Golden State Warriors in the regular season? How come you can do it in the regular season? You did it in a pro-am league. In a pro-am league. Pro-am league. Yes, I know some of you using pro-am league are not that good. Which, yes, but, dog, you scored 60. How come you can't do that for Golden State Warriors during the regular season? At least do it once or something. Damn. Come on. Come on, Kuminga. Come on, Kuminga, for real. They need you today. I'll say this. He doing that in Pro-Am League. He should be this. He should be stepping this game up 10 times more. Or scoring at least almost that. Basically, whatnot during regular season. For real. I'm just saying. I know everybody can't score 60 points every single game. No one's Jordan, no one's Kobe. I understand that, but can he get 25 a game? Can he get 20 a game? Or at least 20 a game. Come on, Kuminga. Come on. I'm just saying. Like I say again, I know nobody else is Michael, no one was Kobe, who could bust out 60 a game. Both of them, they could do it. But say, hey, Kuminga, can they get 20 a game? Or 25, and come on, Kuminga. Come on, Kuminga. Damn, man. Jesus, man. Come on, man. For real, come on, man. Come on, man. For real, hey, now off this right here, when I saw this, I'm like, what the I don't know what's wrong with athletes when they get paid, man. I don't know what's wrong with athletes, man. I don't know what's wrong with them, man. I don't know what's wrong with certain people. Some people, I have morals, man. It should be morals. I know everybody's different, but it should be a moral line, basically. And everybody's like, but everybody's going with this. This is what I'm going to this. This is breaking news, basically, out of Major League Baseball. If this comes out and the investigation is true, he just ruined his whole career. Major League Baseball, also United States authorities, also the Dominican authorities are investigating Tampa Bay Rays superstar Wander Franco for having a relationship with a minor, a 14-year-old kid. You a grown-ass motherfucking man got a fucking relationship with a 14-year-old? What the fuck is wrong with you? Again, excuse my language, I apologize, but still, man. Where's your damn morals? A 14-year-old? He's being investigated not only by, United States authorities up here, basically for the relationship. He'd be investigated by Dominican authorities, and he may be doing the same thing down in DR, Dominican Republic. Now, DR don't play that. Our jails up here, I'm saying, that's where jails up here, yeah. But you don't want to go to jail, you want to go to jail DR. Oh, hell no. Especially for what? Having an inappropriate relationship with a minor in DR, they'll kill him. He'll be dead. Or as soon as he walked through, as soon as he walked in, and the thing, he walked in that first gate, he'll die. I mean, what the hell's wrong with these? I mean, 14-year-old. A 14-year-old. There's no excuses. I don't care what excuse you give. No excuses. None. There is no excuses. You had an inappropriate relationship with a freaking 14-year-old. There's no excuses. I don't care what excuses in the book you want to give. There's none. There is none. Man, again, right now they're investigating. Right now they're investigating. We can find out. Hey, we will find out if it's true, basically, man. But there's this. He was pulled. He was pulled from the team one night. It was right now he's not. Right now he's not even starting lap. Right now he's not. Basically, which is good for him. I mean, it's just unacceptable. Unacceptable, man. Unacceptable, man. For real. And sad thing is, this makes the Rage look bad right now. This makes the Rage look bad, and basically bad, and just shining a dark cloud of the Rays after them having a damn good season this year. This distraction that they really don't need, man. I mean, damn, man. I mean, just damn, man. It's damn, man, for real. It's damn. This is something that the Rays basically they really don't need. They really don't need. Hey, you want some baseball games yesterday? For real. You had the Mets beat the Pirates 7-2. The Mets won a game actually. Wow. But who cares? You already waved the white flag. Don't care about this year anyway. The Braves destroyed the Yankees 11-3. I mean, damn. I mean, the Yankees, man. The Yankees. It's just not looking good for the Yankees right now. It really is not looking good for the Yankees right now. I mean, you got beat back. You won one out of two against Miami in the weekend. Now you get destroyed by. I mean, it's just not looking good for the Yankees right now. It really is. Right now, the Yankees are 60-59, just one game above 500. I mean, it's just not looking good for them. It really is not. And remember, they still got a couple more games left of the Braves. Then they're going against Boston. Then they have a hard schedule this month. I'm dead serious. People been getting ready to say this. I'm going to say it again. I don't see the Yankees making playoffs. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if you even playoffs. And top that off, they could have a losing season. They could see the below 500. They could. Here's what makes me mad. Cashman's job is safe. Steinbrenner said, "We're not getting rid of Brian Cashman. He's safe." But Aaron Boone, on the other hand, I think it's kind of messed up. Cashman, he good. But Aaron Boone, all the blame is going to go on Aaron Boone. All of it. All of it. You got the Marlins beat the Astros 5-1. You got St. Louis beat Oakland 7-5. Hey, everybody's beating Oakland. You got the Rangers beating the Angels 12-0. Ooh. You got the Royals beat the Mariners 7-6. Oh, come on, Mariners, you need this win. You needed this win. You got the Rockies beat the Diamondbacks 6-4. Again, Diamondbacks needed that win. Now that game below 500. Again, Diamondbacks, man, good first half. Second half is they just been stinking the place, man. I mean, damn, Diamondbacks, man. Orioles beat Padres 4-1. That's what's up. Rays beat the Giants 10-2. Woo. Here's the latest standings. Latest wildcard standings right now. Toronto is still holding on to the last wild card spot. We're behind them, behind them in Seattle, back by 2 games. And my Red Sox are back by 3 games. They say both Seattle and Boston are still in it, but the Yankees, man. 5.5 back. 5.5 back. I'm just serious. It's not looking good for the New York Yankees. It's not looking good. You 5.5 back. I mean, I mean, damn, man. Damn. 5.5, just it would come to NL wild card. Miami's holding on to the last playoff spot with the Cubs back behind them by a game. Ooh. Cincinnati behind them by a game. And Arizona's 3.5 back. Hey, right now Miami's barely holding on. Barely holding on to that last wild card spot. And I mean barely holding on. They really are, man, for real, for real. For a bit, hey, I know it's in the NL. In the NL, it's gonna be a battle for that on last wild card spot. It's gonna be a battle to the end in the NL. Hey, there is some baseball. Hey, there is some baseball games today at 7:10 on SNY. You got the Mets Pirates tonight at SNY. On TBS today at 7:20, you got Yankees Braves at 7:20 tonight. At 7:20. I mean, Braves gonna destroy the Yankees, man. I know your Yankees fans like me saying. I'm saying right now, the Atlanta Braves are going to beat out of the New York Yankees. I'm being real here. I'm being real. That's gonna be on TBS. For real, it's I mean, I don't know what's wrong with the Yankees, man. I mean, it's. I'm just serious, y'all. Should get, yo. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a while. If this does happen, it will be a long time since you had both New York teams not in the playoffs. Both, and I believe it will be a first. I believe it will be a first if this also does happen. Both New York teams end the season with losing records. I mean, damn. I mean, but what makes me mad is I'm a Red Sox fan. I'm saying this. I don't think all the blame should go on Aaron Boone. All the blame should go on Aaron Boone. Some of the blame should go on Brian Cashman. You had some good free agent pitching out there, and you didn't go after it. Again, you gambled again on your hitters. And they kept getting injured. Even though one injury was not the Yankees' fault, that was Aaron Judge when he went against the wall. He was out for a minute. That right there wasn't his fault. I blame the LA Dodgers for that. I'm still shocked that Aaron Judge didn't sue the Dodgers, which he had his right to, but didn't do it. I mean, but still, man, Cashman should be some of the blame. Should bear some of the blame. He really should. I don't care how important he is. I don't care how much the Steinbrenners look at Cashman and remind them of their power from back in the day. I understand the loyalty. I understand it, but he's not doing his damn job. He really is not. Now all the blame should go on Aaron Boone. I'm just saying it. Now all the blame should go on Aaron Boone, y'all. Now all of it should go on Aaron Boone. I'm just saying. I'm just saying for real. Hey, switching gears here to wrestling. If this does happen, it should. They say when that Edge may retire after his WWE SmackDown match against Sheamus in Toronto. He should. I like Edge. Edge is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. He's a damn good wrestler. I love Edge. He's already a Hall of Famer. He has nothing to prove. Everybody says Edge, you have nothing to prove. I understand why he came back. His neck was finally healed up to the point to where he could wrestle again. And he came back when to wrestle, basically, do some things, which is good. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Because we retired the first time, he had a choice because of a neck injury. But, shocking as it may be, he's been at home chilling with his wife and kids. The neck just healed his own. You know him, he probably was working out a little bit, blah, blah, blah. And he just healed on his own. He said, screw this. I'm going to come back and get these people one last hurrah. And he did. Edge gave us one last hurrah. He really did. But honestly, man, after this, I don't blame him if he retire. I don't blame him if he does retire. Hey, I know everybody would love to see Edge wrestle to the end of days. End of days, let's wrestle at the end of days. But we know that can't be true. Can't be true. And also, he came at a time where WWE needed that ratings boost. He really did. While things happening with Vince McMahon and everything, he came back at the perfect time. Hey, I don't blame Edge if he retires. After Sunday's anniversary, I would Friday. I wouldn't blame him. Also, AEW's got problems. There's been multiple reports that multiple people at AEW reporting were told not to show up AEW Inclusion shows since his debut. Yes, I mean here's been the problem. Let's say for instance they'll book. Let's say for instance I'm just giving example. If it says AEW books this is things booked right. Thing I'm booked for AEW Inclusion. I'm booked to come to Inclusion right. He comes out and he says and he tells them turn back around go home. Turn back around. That's like your job. This is like you're scheduled to work at your job. You go to the job. They'll tell you what go home. You're like what the. How come you didn't call me and tell me earlier? Can we come all the way down here? That's basically what's been happening to a lot of wrestlers in AEW Collusion. They were told to book for a match. They'll go all the way to where AEW Collusion at, no matter what city is in, travel all that way, just to be told, I'm sorry, go home. That's not right. That is not right. Or if that does continue to keep happening, it's gonna look bad when it comes to AEW. For real, it's gonna look bad. It's different. If it happens once in a while, but every single time and to multiple wrestlers, that's not gonna look good. It really is not going to look good. I'm being honest with you. And Tony Khan got to fix that. He's going to have to fix it, or he's going to have wrestlers that's basically, you know what, man, I don't want to be part of this. I'm be gone. You already got too many old ass wrestlers as it is in AEW. You should get rid of. You should be trying to build up younger talent. I'm being real here. I mean, hey, I love Sting and all. Sting should retire. I love Daniel Bryan and all, but he should retire. I mean, Matt Jeff Hardy should retire. Christian, he should retire. Build up some younger talent down there. I mean, Jesus, man. Hey, I'm just saying, y'all, for real. I really am just saying. For real. I mean, Jesus, man. Jesus. Also, also movie news basically, right? Again, because of the writer's strike and everything, we won't know after the writer's strike, basically. Netflix wants to do The Harder They Fall 2. Those of you who didn't see the first one, your first one was freaking awesome. It was on Netflix. It was awesome. It told a story about the black cowboys. That was black outlaws. That was back there in the Old West. Yes, there was black outlaws. Even though it was not based on a true story, but all those black outlaws in that movie were real actual black outlaws. Yes, including Bash Reeves. Bash Reeves, who was basically one of the top. Basically, was the number one U.S. Marshals basically in the country. Yes, he was number one. Look him up. Better than Wired Earp in them. Look it up. That's actual true story. Real talk. For real. They want to do a sequel, which is good. Which is good when up again. Got to wait till after the writer's strike. But also, there's also another hitch, basically. If you do want to bring back the character, Nate Love, they said they may have a problem with Jonathan Major's legal troubles. First of all, I'm gonna say this. Right now, Jonathan Majors may get off. Here's why I say he may get off. One, his accusers fled the country. They can't find him. The NYPD wants to find this chick because they want to charge her for assault, for assault charges, and she fled the country. And the judge said, and I quote from the judge himself who said this: "If they don't appear at the next court date in September, all charges are dropped." Exactly what the judge said. Exactly what the judge said, which means another person basically was falsely accused basically by a female because of this Me Too movement. Basically, another one this guy Majors career wasn't destroyed. Thank God his career wasn't destroyed by the destroyed. Like any other people whatnot, I was destroyed by females' false accusations. Yeah, I said it. Yes, I said it. Females' false accusations. For real. For real, man. For real. I mean, but hey, hopefully they do make the sequel because it was a major hit on Netflix. Hopefully they do make the sequel again. We won't know again why. Because of the actors and writers strike. Oh my God. This strike has ruined. This strike has ruined everything. It's literally ruined everything. Right? She also those of you who didn't see basically the new Indiana Jones movie, it will be available. It will be available to buy digitally on August 29th. It will be available to buy digitally. It may be they may release it earlier because the movie did not make any money. It bombed at the box office. It really did. It bombed like holy hell at the box office. And if they continue to lose money, don't be surprised if you see it released earlier than the August 29th scheduled target date, whatnot, for the video on demand buying. Right? Don't be surprised. But those you want to see on Disney Plus, basically you may have to wait till maybe next month. Maybe towards next month they'll probably be available on Disney Plus, probably most likely. But you want to buy it video on demand, because it's gonna be August 29th. But I won't be surprised if you release it earlier because the movie didn't make no money. It really didn't. I'm dying to see how it didn't. Because one, you came out with the movie at a bad time and it just got overshadowed. Two, his main thing why people didn't want to watch this movie. I didn't go see it because of the same reason. Steven Spielberg walked out and said he ain't doing it. The only Indiana Jones movie with Steven Spielberg not connected with it. Steven Spielberg walked out. Now, if he walked out, then you know something's bad about the movie if Steven Spielberg walks out. And then he got interviewed, basically, right? Spielberg said this, and George Lucas said this. There's research that goes behind doing an Indiana Jones movie. I understand why they said that. Like, for instance, case in point, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. A lot of that stuff is based on actual true research. You can look up and find it on the internet everywhere, including the Lost Ark. That's actually true. You can actually look at it and find that they talk about it is lost in the whole 9 yards. That's actual truth where Tracy are trying to find it. Two, case in point, Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade. A lot of temples they visited in that movie are actual real life temples you can visit in the Middle East. They do tours on that. Especially that one hidden one that was in between the mountains, basically in between the mountains. The one that was like, oh, that's an actual temple. You can go on a tour. Basically, it's a long ass tour though, but you go on a tour on some camels and everything. They'll take you to go see it. It's actual real temple in real life. They do research and do stuff behind these movies. They really do. They actually really, really do. And I mean, Jesus, man. I mean, and this one, I'm dying to see this. I guarantee you, they probably just threw it together, but probably threw it together with no research or nothing to back everything up. And I mean, concerning when you base certain stuff off of real stuff, and you actually look it up, it makes your movie that 10 times more good. If it's based off of actual real life facts. That's what Indiana Jones always been good at. That's what Indiana Jones always been good. For instance, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. There's actual crystal skulls out there in real life. People didn't know until this movie came out, and the History Channel actually did a documentary about it, and it talked about crystal skulls, which actually do exist in real life. They really do. Again, hey, Lucas and Spielberg even said it. You got to do research behind it, and by them saying that, you could tell they didn't do no research behind it. They just put together the story and threw it together, thinking, "Oh, the people would like it." No. You got to do your research. You got to do your research. Because trust me, you got some people who stand watching movies in theaters, and they will go home and Google it to see if you actually see if what you say in this movie actually real life. People will do it. People will really do it. I'll be honest with you. They'll sit there and just Google it, look at it. Oh, they say the movie. This movie is it true? Was the movie true? And trust me, you can find damn near anything in Google search. Anything. I mean, while I was sitting for one of my patients, whatnot. She would show me things. I'm like, wait a minute, you can do this. She showed me things I didn't know. I could take a picture right? Drag that picture into Google search and look at and ask who is this person. Bam, it'll pop right up. I'm like, I didn't know that with Google search. Google search scares the crap out of me. It really does. I didn't know you could do that. Hell, I could take a person's phone number that I get, put it in Google, and think, whose phone number is connected to? It'll pop right up. I'm like, yo, yup. If you Google search, you can find damn near anybody. That's scary as shit. That is freaking scary. For real, that is scary. For real, that is scary. For real. Also, switching gears here. Also, switching gears here to video games. I mean, if they can pull this off, I'll be happy. You know the guys, the people behind the Hitman video games, which done actually damn good job with Hitman video games. All of them's been good. All of them's been excellent. If you ain't play Hitman, something wrong with you, right? Right. They're also developing a 007 video game. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. We haven't had a good 007 video game since GoldenEye back on N64. I'm being real. It's been that damn long since we had a damn good 007 video game. If they could pull it off, hey, I'll be happy. Right now it's in development basically. When I hear more about it, I will definitely let you know. When I hear basically more about it, basically, I will definitely let you know. Real talk, honestly, I'll definitely let you know. But hey, I'm hoping they could pull this off. I'm hoping they could. Basically, because we ever had a good 007 video game. Oh my god. It has gotta be decades. I mean, again, since GoldenEye, and they're trying to remake GoldenEye from all systems. Basically, they're trying to do that. I mean, hopefully they can pull it off. Keyword, hopefully. Hopefully they could pull it off for real. Or they could. Also, Assassin's Creed Mirage. You know, it's supposed to come out October 12th. Now it's coming out October the 5th. Why they pushed it up? I don't know. But hey, instead of coming out October 12th, it's coming out October the 5th. It's been it's pushed up. Okay, hey, okay, cool. Hey, cool. Okay, hey, cool. Hey, is it pushed up? Also, I'm bringing this out, man, because something like this could happen in New York. It really could. You got a lot of DC supermarket stores are threatening to shut down. It's Washington D.C. threatening to shut down permanently after people are looting and walking out of the grocery stores basically with food and not paying them, and then I get prosecuted. I'm talking about your regular grocery stores like Stop and Shop, Kroger's, or ShopRite. These are your local mom and pop stores. You go to on the corner, basically. Your corner stores or bodegas. Those stores you go to when to get your stuff at. Those stores. They are threatening to close down for good. In a way, if nothing is done. In a way, I don't blame them. I really don't. These are your local corner stores, your mom and pop stores, man. You sit there looting them? I mean, come on. And if they do shut down, I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them one bit. Why? Why? You still got to do them in stores, but you still got to pay the rent, you still got to pay the taxes, and they're losing money. I would do the same thing. You know what? Screw this. I'm shutting down. Cool. Then get this. Where the hell are you going to get your groceries from? All you're doing basically is giving people reasons not to open up no stores, no businesses in minority neighborhoods. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. Because exactly what's going to happen. They're going to close up. You're going to have zero, nothing. And then people's going to wonder, oh, how come we have this? But they got this in the white neighborhoods. Because you don't know how to fucking act right. I'm saying it. You don't know how to freaking act right. You know what? I don't blame this one lady. I was watching C-SPAN, right? They was talking about certain things, right? And the mayor of New York walked out because I don't blame this one lady for saying this. And she was right. She stood up and she said for everybody she was bold. This city was run better when John Gotti and the mob ran the city. He looked, he was shocked. He was like, at least when John Gotti and the mob ran the city, man, our stores didn't get looted, or never get looted. We had money, our streets were safer under the mob. When she said that, the man just got up and just walked out. Why I hate to say this? Because it was true. Because one, let y'all do this when the mob was running. The mob was running things. Wouldn't happen. Including one of the former capitals even said it. He even said it, and I quote, we'll put all our guys on the streets, on the block, in front of every storage one night, and dare you to try to loot everything on the storage. We dare you to try it. He said straight, this would never happen under our watch. Never. And he's right. For instance, neighborhood I'm working at, neighborhood I live at, stores are closing like this. Ain't coming back. You got people got to walk 15 blocks. Let's go to the corner store. They say, oh, I got to walk all these blocks. I say, hey, it's y'all fault. Y'all looting them. Now they're closing down. Can't blame them. It's y'all fault. And the stores first down here are zero empty. With nothing inside them. And the real estate broker who owns those lots are losing a shitload of money because they still got to pay the property taxes. Lose a little money one night and they try to sell them and can't even sell them. Everybody wonder, Black folks get another neighborhood. Y'all can't one night. Ain't nobody open up one because y'all keep looting every damn thing. Can't blame them. For real. That's going to be the end result. Watch. Yeah, watch. Neighborhoods going to be all closed. They're going to be barren. No one's going to be there. And you're going to wonder, why can't we have this in neighborhoods? Because you loot every damn thing. That's why. I'm being honest. People might like what I'm saying, but it's the damn truth. It's the damn truth for real. Which sometimes it makes you mad sometimes in life. People don't want to hear the truth. People don't want to hear it. People just don't want to hear it, man. You tell the truth, they'll say, they just don't want to hear it, man, which is sad. Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast available. When I reach your podcast, I'm on Podbean, Spotify. I'm also Apple Podcasts. I'm also iHeartRadio. I'm also Radio Republic. I'm live right now. I'm on Twitch account, Sean Green 8. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who watch me, joined me one night while I was playing Tom Case of the Division. Hey, yes, I was dying a lot of times. That boss was hard, yo. He was a heavy. He was hard. He was heavy. It was hard, yo. Yes, I know I died a lot of times, but I beat him. Damn it, I did beat him. All right, for real. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all have a blessed day. Those of you going to the Met game, have a good time. Hey, those of you going to watch the Yankee game, I'm sorry to tell y'all, but Yankees ain't going to get the ass whooped tonight. Yankees are done. Also, I'm going to say is this, man. Hey, those of you who are getting Madden, hey, good luck, be happy. I just downloaded last night the updated roster to Madden 23. I got the complete updated roster, everything. Only thing I don't have new on Madden 23 is schedule. And I don't care for real. Y'all want to waste your money? Go right ahead. I already downloaded the new updated roster and whatnot on Madden. With Ezekiel Elliott on the page to whole 9 yards. I'm good. I'm golden. I'm set on Madden 23. I'm not paying $70 for a game where all they give you is updated roster. That's it. Y'all want to waste your money? Go right ahead. I'm gonna do the same thing now for 2K. Download updated roster, play it. I'm good. I'll be real. And plus, who cares what storyline anyway? And when it comes to 2K, it's broken. It's completely broken. It's garbage. For real. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm just being real here. I'm honestly just sitting here being real with y'all. For real. Now, if I see Madden whatnot, again, on Black Friday and it's dirt cheap for $20, okay, boom. Or 2K dirt cheap for 20 bones on Black Friday, okay, cool. Or if I share a Game Pass, bam, download it. You one of them. I'm being honest with you. I'm being dead honest. Right? You have a blessed day. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching me. You have a blessed day. All right. Ooh, messed up. I may do that.